Knock, 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 knock. Hello? Hello? T. T is calling out to the void. Will you hear her sound? Will you listen to her story? T has a story to tell. And T's got some fresh vibes and some fresh chills in the story, and we're gonna hang out, okay? I mean, if you wanna, whether you're here in the present or in the future, maybe looking back on this moment in time, are you gonna see what's gonna happen in this session of T and her art? I think you should watch. I think you should listen about the story where T explores a dark and dingy haunted house. One troubled young girl, she wandered, and T saw her wandering in this haunted house, and she said, "Whoa, this girl, she's seen some shit." And we're gonna hang out. We're gonna see what's going on with this story. And T has a friend that is also going to be doing some art shenanigans somewhere. I think I see him. I see him over there. Hello,
Uh,
friend.
hello. Am I in the right place?
I think you are. You're definitely in the right place.
Hi guys. I'm sorry. I'm a little shy. Um, I'm a little old frames. Uh, I'm new to streaming and art,
Oh,
and and if you want to know a few things about me, I like anime and drawing and long walks on the beach, and
tell them. Tell them.
and I
Tell
like the
them.
low guttural sounds of people as the light leaves their eyes before they perish forever. You know, just just
Casual.
just little old things.
That is hashtag 2 frames stream. I like to call him Magnus. Be here.
She does. It's one of her favorite things to call me.
But we're just gonna hang out and get some shit done and catch some vibes
Hmm. Yeah.
as we hit the
Oh, I
transition
missed it.
button.
I missed the vibe.
You missed the vibe. You gotta catch it again. It'll be floating around. Don't worry.
All right.
It
Okay.
makes its rounds.
All right. I keep an eye out.
Mhm.
Oh, I haven't tried to draw something like this in a long time.
Got this.
Probably not.
If you first don't succeed, try
Give up.
again. No.
Oh. Are you ready for my round of uh what's the word I'm looking for? We're gonna learn a new word today.
Whoa, the word of the day.
And are you ready for my regular string of banal questions?
Banal questions.
Yeah.
Banal. That
Banal
is a
is
fun
lacking
word.
in originality and
Mm,
obvious and boring.
obvious and boring.
Hmm.
I think T's down for some questions, and I'm sure that the chat is interested in such banal questions.
Okay, so here's my first banal question. You're getting revenge on a man who's murdered your family. You can't kill him directly, but you finally reach the pinnacle of your revenge, and he is left to be abandoned on an island to live the rest of his days, knowing that he will forever be alone. You give him a gun and tell him whenever you want to end it, you can. Do you A, give him the gun with one bullet inside so he can commit suicide? Or B, give him a gun with no bullet inside to give him the hope that he'll have it out, knowing that the day he tries to take it, there will be nothing, and he will fall further into despair.
In case anyone was unsure about the spooky vibes, the vibes do be spooky in this place. What were the options again, Mr. Magnus? You leave him with one bullet. You leave him with how many bullets?
You leave him with one bullet so he can take so he can so he can take a vacation and
Mm.
end himself
Mm-hmm.
should the stress of living on the island alone be too much. Or you give him a gun with no bullets,
No
so when he
bullets.
pulls the trigger, nothing
There's
is there and he falls deeper into
mm,
depression.
mm. Interesting questions you to be asking.
Very banal. Very.
Does he answer the question himself or wait for other people to answer first?
Well, it's only fair that I wait for other people to answer before I
Is that
answer.
only fair? What would T do if T
And remember, you're getting revenge on somebody.
revenge?
So
Does T have mercy? Where did we drop him off?
he's on an abandoned island where he will
Abandoned?
live the rest of his life.
Hmm.
He will not escape. You are giving him the option to die quicker, but to live
Or
out the
to
rest of
let
his life.
nature take its course. T tends to be an empathetic individual. Would she give him one? One singular bullet? T would like to say fuck it, we ball and give him nothing. But then there's those voices that say, no, what if you just, cut him some slack? But does he deserve the slack? What is his crime have he committed? Shall he receive one single?
He murdered your family.
He murdered my family, that is correct. Then I suppose he, in T's jurisdiction, deserves none. He just gets an empty gun. Final answer.
That's messed up, T.
Nature.
You've already taken so much from him.
Yeah.
You've won.
Have I?
Why do you need to make him suffer more? Jesus, T.
as if others wouldn't do the same.
I knew you were cruel, but not like this.
Oh. What is this guy's answer, huh? After the lady has answered first.
I'm definitely not giving him the bullet.
Exactly.
I really did have an actual boring question to ask, but I forgot what it was.
He said, let's ask the chaos first. Because that's what we about.
I thought it would be a fun question to ask. I always you know how there are a lot of stories where it's like revenge. You gotta give up on revenge. It'll only make you a worse person. It'll eat you up from inside. There's nothing that comes from revenge. And while that's kind of true and nice, it also feels good to hurt people. That is not what I said. That is
No, this is all very yes. We're picking up what you're putting down, Magnus. It's okay. Yeah. Everybody's seeing the horror movies. Everybody knows what's going down with the spooks.
Mm, we've seen quite a few horror movies. What's been your favorite horror movie you've seen this year so
This
far?
year, ooh. I mean, we are like where it is officially February 1st. Crazy.
Right?
So the whole month of January. Hmm. Hmm. Which one was it? Which one was it? Oh man, probably Dunes. Yep, I know we just watched that, but
You said your favorite horror movie. Your horror.
no, but the spooky and the blood and the violence and the horror movie probably would be Begonia.
Okay.
Emma Stone did fantabulous, man. Hey Garfield, I have conspiracy theory that only people that wronged others say revenge is wrong.
Mm,
Only people that wronged others say revenge is wrong. Hmm.
do you think, based on that conspiracy, that people say revenge is wrong because they don't want revenge to happen to them? So they try to
Ooh.
like stop the cycle. Because like if you start the revenge cycle, eventually it's gonna come back to me because I did something terrible. But then, but okay, so this is interesting, Garfield. Because come sit with me, T. We're
I'm
gonna go
sitting.
down the
I'm
rabbit hole. You
here.
sitting with me? Okay, we're
Yeah.
gonna go down the rabbit hole. Cause see, Garfield, T and I have been watching all of Hellgirl, all of it,
So
all of it. My
good. In case anybody
God.
here who sees this in the present or future, Hellgirl is a wonderful little animu with the creepy vibes and the Enma Eye is amazing. T is a big fan if she's out there
So
listening. Hi,
T is
Eye.
a big fan of the murder woman, who I'm not too fond of. but but Garfield, I don't know if you know about Hellgirl. I feel like this is something we would have talked about back in the podcast days. But basically, the plot and premise of Hellgirl is it's an anthology series where you find somebody who gets bullied or wronged, and they call it a Hellgirl correspondence. And basically, Hellgirl says, "I you basically get a freebie to send anybody you want to hell, but the consequence is you have to go to hell yourself when you die, whenever that may be." Um, a lot of the episodes are like they kind of are revenge episodes. Like they're like, this person hurt me, so I need to hurt them back. This person's bullying me severely, I need to hurt them back. And a lot of times, sometimes it's like early on, it feels kind of justified because it's like this person's basically backed into a corner, and it's basically like if this person doesn't disappear, their life will be ruined. Like I think one of the earlier episodes, the CEO or something, basically murdered this girl's father and hired her and basically said like you either keep working under me or die. And so she had to disappear her. Like there are things about I think there's one where like this girl and her father like started a farm together, and this other guy poisoned the farm and then poisoned the girl's father after pretending to be their friend, and the girl's like, I gotta kill this man. So that's how it is. But then as the show gets on, people just start sending people to hell all willy nilly. There's a town that just starts sending people to hell, like, and blaming it on this little boy whose parents got killed for no reason.
That's so sad.
And then, and then in the third season, which is the penultimate season, people just sending people to hell for any random thing. Like one of the first episodes, somebody gets sent to hell for being a mean teacher. They didn't even do anything. They stole the girl's iPod and she said, "Give me my iPod back." He's like, "No, don't use your iPod in class." And she's like, "Okay, bet." Pulls the string, sends him to hell. The girl's friend comes back and says, "Hey, by the way, the teacher wanted me to give you your iPod. He said don't use it in class. He was just joking. JK, LOL. I hope you have a good day and a wonderful future." And the girl's like, "Oh my god." And the girl is so distraught after sending somebody to hell. She moves schools and she's just out of the show. But I think the fun thing about it is, like, at first it's like justified. It goes from like a justified action because you're backed into a wall to just straight up murder. Like, and it skips the revenge conversation entirely. It is just like, fuck it, we ball. It's
You heard that, folks? They said, "Fuck it, we ball. We're just going willy nilly."
and that's my Hell Girl rant.
Mhm, mhm.
It's a good show.
Definitely
I think I
watch
could have stopped
season
at
one.
season two. I could have
Season one
stopped
and
season
two,
two.
yeah.
Yeah, season one and two I really like. I think they come together well. Season three is a little out of pocket.
But compared to Higurashi,
Higurashi is. I think Higurashi is better.
oh no! But man,
You have.
she's so great.
I
The
like I
characters in
too.
Higurashi are pretty good too, though. I
Yeah.
think it's a fair fight. I think I would still kick their ass, but Higurashi's
I didn't
really
say who would
good.
win. This isn't Goat Quiz. I didn't say who.
Like the line between revenge and violence gets crossed. Ooh, I do like that.
Yeah. Yeah. It goes from revenge. It goes from like self preservation to revenge to just straight violence. Oh my god. There's a okay, this has become a Hellgirl stream. But there's an episode where um holy shit, I forgot to actually stream me drawing. There's an episode where I'm still on the starting soon because I forgot. Oh, there's an episode in Hellgirl where a a kid gets abused by his pregnant stepmom,
mm.
and the pregnant stepmom and the dad knows about it. And the dad is like, I got the perfect solution to this problem. I'll kill my first son, and that way the pregnant stepmom can raise one kid free without worry. Um the dad takes the kid to a park and the dad tells the kid, "Hey, you love your mom, right?" And the kid's like, "Yeah, she's cool." And the dad's like, "I don't think it's fair for her to raise two kids." The kid's like, "You're right, dad." Pulls the string, murders his
Spoiler
unborn
alert.
sibling.
Oh man.
And the dad is like, "Oh my god!" Like,
He's still caught up on him almost killing his firstborn son.
oh my god! And then the dad like, "Oh my god!" And then you cut to the scene of this pregnant woman. She's like, "Oh, oh, my baby's gone." Oh my god! After that, they become a happy family again because the baby was the problem and not the
Mm.
abusive mother.
Mm.
Look, this is a spoiler alert. Yeah, it is insane, Garfield. It is. T in the before times, Garfield used to also be the person who I'd see and read horribly fucked up things with
Mm.
before we had to become adults. It's so ridiculous, Garfield. I kind of like at first I was like, what is this show? What am I watching?
It's
I
amazing.
just yeah. Garfield, you can recommend me fucked up things. I'll read them. You're my only like really big horror manga nerd friend too, Garfield. Oh, speaking of which, Garfield, have you read a series called Ichi the Killer?
E.G. the Killer.
Are you gonna look it up too?
Of course, it sounds interesting. I can't help it.
Don't don't Google image
Don't Google
it.
it. Oh.
Or if you no Google it, just don't Google image it.
2 hours and 19 minutes.
Okay, Google the manga.
Okay. Manga series.
Hmm.
Extreme violence and psychological themes. Ooh.
The main villain is deeply into BDSM, and he is a hardcore uh masochist.
Wild.
Yo, small killers.
Ooh, Smalls is in the house. Wah, 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 wah. Smalls.
So, we're talking about messed up manga.
Eee.
Well, I'm talking about messed up manga, and T's just been
I'm just
a
vibing.
victim. T's just vibing. Yeah, again. It started with me talking about Hell Girl, and now so Smalls Quattro got me reading Ichi the Killer, and it's only about 70 chapters. So I ended up reading it over the course of the weekend. Okay, you know how I said that like Terror for Mars is bad, and like Gantz, I can't say Gantz is good, but it's better than Terror for Mars. This is I sound like such a weeb.
Oh no, he
So,
likes anime, guys. Shun.
thank you for not shunning me. Uh, so Smalls, Ichi the Killer is right in between Gantz and Terror for but it's really short, so I don't know. It wasn't a bad use of my weekend. Okay, to give Quattro credit, he didn't suggest it. He just asked, "Have you read it?" And I said
Hmm.
no, and then
Bit.
I just started reading.
As one does, casually.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, 90% of my conversation with T is, "Have you seen this?"
And then
No. Okay, we gotta go
two
see
hours later.
it. When I asked her, Kingdom, because Kingdom is long, and Smalls. You know what's crazy? I had the tab up to read Billy Bat. I literally had the tab up to read Billy Bat. I was on the first page, and Quattro messaged me about Ichi the Killer. And I was like, oh, I'll just look at Ichi the Killer for a second. Um, because we were talking about the manga book club, and I was like, well, I can pause on Billy Bat and just read Ichi the Killer real quick. And then as I was reading, I was like, there's no way Ichi the Killer's making it into a book club. So I'm just gonna finish this and then read Billy Bat. How's Asylum Te going?
T's Asylum Tea is going pretty good, I think.
Cool.
Mixed feelings naturally, as one does feel when partaking in the scribbles of the art. I think it
Yeah, I
looks
hate
pretty good
everything.
though,
That's good.
minus the art demons.
Yeah. So they gotta keep drawing to fight them.
Yeah, eventually they'll stop.
Mm-hmm.
Or you just learn to not give a fuck and let them say their words and think your words are better.
Mm-hmm.
Dear Diary, mood apathetic. My life is spiraling downward.
You streaming today, Smalls? Oh. What are you gonna play again? Hi, Zoran. Disco Elysium. Nice.
Disco Elysium.
Oh yeah, the depressing game. like a good depression here.
Yay!
I became a
Darkness imprisoning me. All that I see, absolute horror.
Garfield. I became a quote from Garfield 588, and not me saying this. Two frames of two frame streams. I became a communist so fast in that game.
Mm.
Yo, what's up?
Dot, dot, dot.
You can't escape it. Communism? Wait, what can I escape?
He clipped it. What did he clip?
You monster. All my great moments, you want to clip me? This is some point. Y'all supposed to be my community. Y'all commune with me. What is this?
Everybody says about their own communities.
God, they're a reflection of our streamer. You know what's crazy? T's community doesn't have to deal with this, and y'all are the same fucking community.
No, 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 no.
Not him slandering me in Discord. There's nothing fair about this. Oh gosh.
Everybody has read the terms and conditions.
I need to agree though.
Welcome to the community. This is what you have signed up for. Do you agree? Check the box.
I need to change the conditions. Hey, Effie.
Greetings, Abby. Hey, hey, hey. Abby. Everybody must greet T with a T. I love it. You guys pick up so fast. Crazy prison? You making yourself in a crazy prison? Well, when you say it like that.
It's just a portrait at this point. He is a crazy person.
Crazy is an interesting choice in words. What is the actual definition of crazy, huh?
You knew the things Tia said to me.
It's Asylum Te.
Y'all should have seen her watching Berserk.
Chapter 4? Chapter 4? Chapter 5?
Silly household. A silly prison, a silly house.
Chapter 5. Silly household. a little crazy here. Can't deny it. I smell it. I smell it in the air. Don't make me do the sniffs. I see it.
No, no, don't do this. No sniffs. No sniffs. Save that for the Patreon.
Hmm.
A silly confinement room.
Yeah, silly. They think they can confine us. Ha! Ha! I let them. We let them.
That's what they called my bedroom when I was a kid.
The confinement room.
Yeah, I'm joking. I didn't have a bedroom as a kid. You need a bed to have a bedroom, guys. Whoa, whoa, whoa! It wasn't the Maxwell. Maxwell's Gojira. Damn, Smalls calls me a communist, and y'all want to come in. I never said it. Y'all came in to see the first. Y'all came in to see the last stream, didn't you? Hey, I appreciate it. I always appreciate being in the background. Thanks, Maxo. Good luck in Lee. Yo,
Win the fight.
Smalls. What you gonna say, T?
So I was telling them to win the fight, win the game, fight the league,
Maxo, you gotta win the league fight.
win the league fight.
Smalls, would you play League on the stream? Cause okay, I played League once in like 2015.
Can I, can I, can I make a Smalls request?
Yeah, you can make a Smalls.
We should play Peak.
Oh yeah.
I appreciated your participation in our repo expedition, Sir Smalls, and request that you return for a climbing of the mountain. Do you accept your mission?
Revo was really fun.
Repo was really fun. He says I accept Lady T. Oh, Sir Smalls. I find much joy in this acceptance. I shall see you on the mountain, whenever that day may come.
She's so much nicer to you, Smalls. Is that the secret? Oh wait, I think I'm doing this backwards because you read from right to How do Americans read? From left to right. Yeah,
From left to
left
right.
to
Left to
yeah.
right.
We read from left
Left
to
to
right.
right.
Thank you, T. Okay, all right. I've left you behind once, and I didn't even leave you behind. I've never abandoned anybody. I've only protected the mission. Am I a monster for that? No, I'm a hero.
I think the mission includes that others also reach it to the top of the mountain.
Now, T, you do have to. There is a special fine print in this. Whenever Smalls and I make it to the fourth level
It's a free
of
for all.
keep, we do race to see who can get across the Calder the fastest.
Uh, yeah, T will do her best not to fall into the lava while you guys have your little race. No worries.
She'll be fine. T got this.
She will fall in the lava so fast.
Which one? Are you talking about the mushroom map, Abby?
With the spiders?
Yeah. Oh, it's tough.
Hmm.
I think it might be the hardest map in the game.
Yeah.
Another one? I don't think the new one. I don't think another one came out besides the mushroom one.
New map. Ooh, work in progress. Such scandal.
I'm barely getting past the maps that I already did.
Right? Oh no.
That don't always mean I be winning. And I be speeding because y'all be taking y'all sweet time. Y'all want to be checking out the flora and fauna and shit.
Yeah,
I'm
what's
trying to
so
get to
wrong
this.
with that, bro?
I'm
Except
getting
for the
hungry.
fog of calling, I guess, but.
I didn't say we. I said y'all. I'll be like, ooh, ooh, there's a suitcase over there. That suitcase got granola bars and air.
The freaking savage over here. He says, y'all. You tell him, Smalls. You tell him.
Smalls and Phil are the only two people who understand the assignment. Smalls and Phil
Hmm.
are the only two people who are like, you know what? Let's get the hell out of here as fast as possible.
Yeah, try teamwork, Magnus. What Small said. What's gonna work? Teamwork.
Which is crazy. 'Cause didn't Afi unlock like a set 6 or 7 or something? As long as you're a follower, you can get a gifted sub, Afi. I get like 5 or 6 gifted subs every month from people I don't even know.
That sounds kind of cool.
Yeah, I mean you can also specifically give gifted subs, but it's randomized overall. I know in Moon's community, I used to give out subs like crazy. Uh, Cause I used to watch Moon a lot when I was working freelance, and I know on a lot of Saturday streams, he'd be like 10 more subs, and we'll stay up till 4 o'clock in the morning. So I drop like 10 or 15 subs here or there.
Dang, this guy. Clap, 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 clap.
Oh, and sorry, in terms of like 50 random people, uh, oh, because it's easier to do it randomly than handpick all the people, I guess. I don't do that anymore. I did that when I had disposable income and no responsibilities. Now I'm begging for the 5 subs. That was during the time when I had Japan money.
mm.
Oh, thanks, Abby. I think the highest we got is like 7. I think we had 10 at one point. I'm still trying to get to 50 followers.
Ooh, that's a fun goal.
Hmm. But that means I actually need to promote my Twitch channel and have a schedule.
I think you can do it. I think you should do it.
50.
Mhm.
Ever thought of plugging your Twitch, YouTube on your webcomic? Our Instagram is plugged on our webcomic.
And what would that
Maybe.
webcomic be, Magnus?
Oh, all right.
Oh, everybody check it out.
That webtoon is My Vampire Boyfriend is Not Problematic, releasing every other Friday. I'm working on
Ooh,
it.
that's pretty good. Not too bad.
All right. And we all hate Vicky, except for true
No, don't
connoisseurs
hate
know that.
Vicky. She's just complicated, okay? We like the characters. Vicky is great. Abby is great, of course. Um, no, Samals. Hush, 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 hush. Every character is very important in their dynamic and how they fill out the story. Listen to the story. Don't you slam your fist on the table at me, mister.
I will say, if you are enjoying the webtoon,
Check
or
it
haven't
out.
checked it out yet,
Check it
we
out.
are. I think after the next chapter, we will be officially halfway through the first season.
Ooh. 'Tis a
Now I don't know
wonderful
if there'll be.
story.
I don't know if there'll be a second season,
Freaking
and if
Abby,
there will
man.
be, I don't know when. But I hope you enjoy these chapters coming out because I've had to fight with my artist Julio on how far to take some of these characters. Yeah, Julio's the artist.
DJ dog. Yes, the magic artist is Julio.
Yeah, he draws my vampire art. Yeah, I'm the writer. Julio's the artist.
Everybody go check it out. Go check it out right now. Hit the like, comment, subscribe. My vampire boyfriend is non-problematic.
Hmm.
Not.
I would have never guessed. Yeah. Oh yeah, he's multifaceted.
He's quite versed, Monsieur Julio.
A little too versed, if you ask me.
No, 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 no.
But his human G space F is pretty cool.
My human girlfriend is problematic. Okay, T can appreciate that title.
She is pretty problematic.
Hey now. You're not wrong.
He did also handle typography of the title. I did want to do for the YouTube after we finished season one. I did want to talk about like the process, and do a little behind the scenes like YouTube video on like
Ah, yes.
on making a webtoon and finishing the first season, and like how we came up with the idea and stuff like that.
Animated series. Bum, bum, bum.
Of all the things that I make that might get an animated series, my Vampire Boyfriend probably is the closest.
Ooh.
Yeah, I just saw the yeah, I've been a big fan of her, and I just saw the second episode of Pretty Please I Don't Want to Be a Magical Girl. Did you see the second episode? I showed it to Lily too.
Ooh.
Yeah. Did I show it to you too?
No, you did not.
Oh, oh, I'm so sorry.
Pretty please, I don't want to be a magical girl.
Mm-hmm.
What a title.
Mm-hmm. Which I think is funny, because I always wanted to write a series called My Little Sister is a Magical Girl. It is a really good series. I hope it get picked up. I hope it gets picked up by a network. How's it going,
I think it's going pretty
Lady
good.
T?
I think it looks nice and spooky.
Now we're reaching the 1 hour mark.
We are. We're at an hour and 8 minutes officially. Better question is, how are you doing over there? Over yonder?
Oh, I'm struggling.
Oh, I got a follow. Who's that? Friend? Hello, friend. Welcome. Welcome to the Terror Friends. Friends of Terror. I appreciate.
Hold on. I got you.
Okay.
Thank you for the follow. Make sure to subscribe and check out the YouTube and the Instagrams and the Twitters. And if you want to be a special friend of T is for Terror, actually, I don't know. I'm still trying to be a regular friend of T is for Terror. It's not going too great. But if you figure it out, let me know.
Mm. T does drawing. T does video games. T does the T fit. T does storytelling. T is a spooky, spooky individual and hopes that people will be around to listen to her story.
I have the lowest monetization on. I get 7 cents per stream. You better watch those damn ads. Otherwise, my next stream is gonna be Raid Shadow Legends. I swear to God. Talk to him, Garfield. Affy, don't let them wallet check like you like this. I appreciate your presence. Your presence is all I want. I never need a sub from you. Do I like the people who sub more than the people who don't? Of course. But I don't.
Wow. Here, where we are in Tears for Terrorland, all you have to do is check the spooky box and welcome inside. Check. Did you all check the spooky box? The one with the spooks. You don't have to necessarily look inside unless you really want to. You gotta give a little check. It's for free. You check for free.
Oh, don't be sad, Affy.
We're all a little broke in some shape or form, you know? Oh.
Aw, thanks for the sub. Hold on. I'm doing it just for you. I'm doing it just for you, Affy.
Ooh,
I see you,
confetti.
Affy.
Confetti.
If you take a break from streaming this month, I will find you. Abby, I promise you on T Soul,
Oh my goodness.
I will stream.
You get out of here.
I will stream at least 3 times a week this month.
I think that's pretty easy.
T,
Hmm.
T,
Yes.
can I borrow your soul?
No, my soul is not borrowable.
I just need it for a month.
No. T soul is T soul.
T, just a month.
Nope.
Just,
But T could probably help you find another soul to borrow.
okay.
Okay.
That works.
Okay, got it.
Okay, so anyway. Oh, okay. Smalls, you know the GIF I wanna add is the one from Sound Euphonium. It's too good. It's also all kidding aside, Effie, I do appreciate the support. Thank you a lot. See how he's overworking you, Effie?
Mm-hmm. What?
I said, see how Effie's I'm instigating in the chat.
Mm.
I can't believe this sketch took me like an hour.
An hour and 17 minutes. An hour and 10 minutes.
Hmm.
She is proud of the progress she has made in an hour.
I think I'm gonna add some temporary speech bubbles and then I'm gonna call it done.
Temporary speech bubbles.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, y'all wanna play a game?
Ooh, T likes games.
I know T likes games.
Does chat like games? Does chat read the terms and conditions about the games?
What's the game? Okay. Alright, this is the game. So this is the game. If you're in my stream, hold on, wait. Let me flitch, switch. Let me switch full screen.
Full screen.
So this is the game. This isn't a very
Ooh.
fair game, but
Full screen.
can you guess what is happening
Ooh. T likes this
in this picture?
scene. Pow, pow, pow.
Sawing her up. I don't know if you can clip that. Oh, other recent boxing.
Sweat and saliva dripping on the floor. Ooh.
It's a pretty good guess, Avid. All
KO'd.
right, this is a ooh Zoran. Good shot, good guess of the mouth guard of mine.
Oh.
Holy shit, Zoran's got the eyes of a hawk. Yeah, holy shit.
Uppercut. Give him the old 1, 2, pow, pow.
Let's see if I messed this up. Playing the game to win only they limit. Yeah, Max, I don't know what to tell you about that.
Only to hate winning. He likes winning.
I like having fun with my friends. No, I really like winning. No.
It's not all about winning. Sometimes just
But
playing
it
the
does,
game.
it does
But
help.
beating someone's ass is really nice
Yeah, it is.
too.
In fact, everybody in my chat, go out right now and beat somebody's ass. Today, tell yourself, message somebody, message somebody you know, and tell them, you know what? I'm gonna beat your ass. I'm gonna do it right now.
Say less, says Smalls.
Smalls. Oh no, I got a DM. Who could it? Smalls, Smalls goes, I'm outside, come out.
Oh yeah, I see a lot of fighting in the near future, guys. Everybody's getting fought. Everybody put your dukes up. You're getting the knuckle sandwich.
Guys, y'all don't have to message me. Find other people to do.
Some people are getting a 2-for-1 deal is all I'm hearing. Oh no, Garfield.
Garfield. Wrong number,
Wrong
Garfield.
number. Yeah, what might have said.
Thanks, Lauren, for the follow.
Yay.
Guys, this is a monumental monument. A moment.
Monument to monument.
Moment. We're 5 follows from hitting our follower goal of 50 follows,
Ooh.
which is step 1 of 14 to become a partner. Alright, I'm done.
He's done, he says.
Well, not actually, but I think I'm done for.
Today's session of art shenanigans.
Are you ready for the dramatic rendition of my masterpiece?
Let that text stay up in there.
I'll be reading this.
Should we full screen it?
Mm-hmm.
Zoom in real good, guys. I see it, I see it.
In fact, T is gonna help me.
Oh no.
T, I want you to read. So I need you to pretend to be a boxing announcer. Can you do that?
A boxing announcer.
You're doing color commentary.
Okay.
So I need you to read that first line from "Ladies and Gentlemen, this isn't a fight; it's a massacre." And when I finish, I need you to read that last line down. Like really enthusiastically.
Really enthusiastically. Nobody burst your eardrums.
Can you do that for me?
Of course.
Thank you. All right, y'all ready?
It's a nice in the chat.
All right. Go, T.
Ladies and gentlemen, this isn't a fight, it's a massacre.
I know what you're thinking. He's too strong. But you're wrong. I've trained for this, and I can see it. The light at the end of the tunnel.
Down!
We're too bright.
Lights were too bright. But he's down!
Thank you.
It's
Clap,
very
clap, clap.
wonderful.
Everybody clap for T.
No, clap for the art and the bubbles and the work that has been done. Look at those figures and it looks fantabulous. I see the work.
Yes,
Everybody appreciate the work.
Thank you. Thank you, Smalls. No, Mickey, you keep it real. That was one way to put it. Well,
What a great session.
yeah, I will probably find a better place to put the speech bubbles. In fact, actual inside of the panels, and actually do the panels. What I'll probably do is actually do a clean version of this, but it won't be on the stream. I might do it in my free time. I want to get back to Blender stuff on the stream, but it is 1:35. I mean, it has been an hour and 35 minutes. I have an appointment to beat somebody's ass in a couple of minutes. As you all do.
Nobody actually beats somebody's ass. Nobody needs to go to jail. Everybody do what you do in a reasonable manner. If you're gonna beat someone's ass, you know the code. You know the rules.
Yeah, you know the rules. T, do you want to walk us out?
I could definitely walk us out the door. Where it is, right here. Let me open it. Let me turn the door knob. I'm grabbing the door for you. It's so lovely for you to stay with us. Thank you for hanging out. It's so nice. So good to see you and hear from you and be entertained with the spooks. You gotta check out next time and hang out with us again. We'll enjoy it. With our shenanigans of the art factors or the video games. Just creativity. No, it's important. Being creative. Everybody hit those likes in the comments and the scribs. And you gotta look at the Twitch and the YouTube and the Instagram and the Twitter and the TikTok, and you just type in hashtag, of course, type in T is for terror. Type it in that little search box. You do it. You type it in. You can also type in Two Frame Stream, of course. Type in Magnus's Two Frame Stream and check us out and see what's going on in the world of the art creative community, and everybody support local creativity and everybody doing that thing to make the world go ooh ah. But we will see you all in the next time, whether it be in the next couple of days or far off in the future. But it is today, and we say bye bye. See you later. See you bye bye.
Can y'all believe that's not scripted? Just straight from the top of the.
That dome is right off the dome.
Best in the world. See
Best
y'all
in
later.
the world. See y'all later.
Bye.
Bye bye.